Next matchup on the prelims, we got a women's bantamweight matchup between Pannie Kianzad versus Raquel Pennington. First, we got Pannie Kianzad, who is 16-5 and is the plus 115 underdog. And then you got Raquel Pennington, who's 11-9 and is the minus 135 favorite. Kianzad is fighting out of Copenhagen, Denmark. She's 29 years old, 135.5 pounds. She's 5'7" and has a 66-inch reach, and she fights out of Swab Gym. Then you got Raquel Pennington, who's fighting out of Colorado Springs, Colorado. She's 33 years old, 136 pounds, 5'7" with a 67.5-inch reach, and she fights out of Altitude MMA Gym. You got Kianzad, who is a fighter who uses a boxing background. She has nice hands and movement. She throws a nice step-in jab that she likes to double up or triple up at times. The two will always follow her jab when she uses combinations. She tries to throw straight punches that are on point. She has a habit of telegraphing her striking entries since she comes in on a straight line, and she overextends on the two, which allow her opponents to clinch her up if needed. In clinch, she has great knees to the body and elbows to the face. She needs to improve her get-ups. She has good cardio and nice volume output. Then you got Raquel Pennington, who is a grappler who is more comfortable on the mat. She flinches when her opponents use feints, and she usually gets hit easily. She focuses more on control in the clinch rather than activity. She uses the body lock and the leg trips to get her takedowns, and her stand-up is rough around the edges. I think this is a fight where it's going to matter who gets their game plan going between the two. Raquel Pennington's obviously not much of a striker. She's going to want to grapple, get in the clinch, get the fight to the ground, and use her grappling skills to limit all the striking by Kianzad. And she's going to try and win by control time or by submission, whereas Pannie Kianzad's going to want to move around, use her quickness, just keep hitting the jab, double jab, triple jab. She's going to want to just spam the jab, move around, and then add a little bit of straight punches to that to just throw off Pennington and keep her from getting close to clinch with her. Yeah, I think the striking entries are going to be a thing that Pennington's going to look for, because when she sees Kianzad overextend, she's going to try and duck and clinch up with her and try and get her to the ground. I think she might be able to early on to where she could do that, control on the mat, and kind of make this like a boring fight, and then use those elbows to the face in the clinch. But I feel like once Pannie Kianzad gets up and then figures out that she needs to be more patient with her striking, because when she overextends, Pennington's going to capitalize on it. I think that's when you're going to really see how dangerous Pannie Kianzad's going to be versus Raquel Pennington, as she's going to probably limit herself to just the jab or double jab, move around, do it again, and then just you might even see her throw a kick here or there just to throw Pennington off. But this isn't a fight where I see a knockout, because I think they're just going to try and work each other up in the clinch, move it around. You're going to see them try and bait each other into unusual situations. And I think that's going to benefit Kianzad with the volume output she puts. She can get a lot of punches in with that boxing background. And at the end of the day, I got her racking up the volume, steering the first couple rounds, and then I got her just slowing down round 3, where Raquel Pennington might be able to just get her down and to get the third round just by clinch. And all Pannie Kianzad has to do is not submit or get knocked down by ground and pound. So in this matchup, I got Pannie Kianzad defeating Raquel Pennington by unanimous decision victory.